let's talk about sleep. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Amy and my channel is Amy Being Mum. I talk about all things running a home, so if it's cooking, cleaning, organising, all that kind of thing you'll find on my channel. I'm also one of the Channel Mum sponsored vloggers, and this month Channel Mum have asked us to talk about sleep. Now the reason they've asked us to talk about sleep this month is because they have a sleep expert in the Channel Mum forum this month. So I'm going to link details about the Channel Mum forum in the description box. Go and head on over and you can check out, there's loads of different areas that you can get information or advice about, but this month they are really highlighting their sleep expert. So if that is something that affects you, then make sure you check that out. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you will know that I have two girls. Caitlin is 11 and Elle is 3, and Caitlin, when she was little, was an excellent sleeper. She went to bed at the right time, she slept all night, she didn't get up too early, and Elle hasn't been such a good sleeper, and I have raised them both exactly the same, but sometimes it's just luck of the draw. So yeah, Elle hasn't been a particularly good sleeper, but there are a few things that we have found have helped settle her at night time so that she'll go to sleep a lot easier, and today I wanted to share those things with you in case you could benefit from them. So these are the things that we have found have worked really well for us in order to get Elle to go to sleep a lot easier. So the biggest thing that has made a difference to getting Elle to sleep at night, we have found, has been cutting out her naps. If Elle has a nap through the day, then we find that she really struggles to settle to sleep in the evening. So we find that if we cut out naps completely, by the time she's had her dinner at night time, she is really tired, and we can sort of start to wind down, get the bedtime routine going, and by the time we want her to be going to sleep, she's ready to fall asleep. So cutting out naps is the #1 tip I have. Number 2 is sticking to a bedtime routine. So if you have a routine that you put in place that the child does every single night, then they start to catch on to what's happening, what comes next, and it's just more reassuring for them, and they also know that they're going to be expected to go to bed soon and go to sleep, and it doesn't bring on any unexpected surprises and cause any tantrums. I remember reading when Caitlin was little that in order for a baby, or in fact just humans in general, to fall asleep, your body temperature has to lower. So by having a bath, obviously your body temperature rises because you're getting warm in the bath, and then when you come out of it your body temperature drops, and that is like the optimum situation for falling asleep. So a really good thing to do is have a bath as part of your bedtime routine, and I find a really nice thing to do is baby massage. So obviously this is also going to be beneficial if your child has dry skin, because it's going to make their skin feel a lot more comfortable and easier for them to fall asleep if it's not so itchy and tight, but it can just be really soothing for a child to be getting massage. So I like to use some of the Aveeno cream. I've mentioned it before in a favourites video. It's one that we find works really well. We just like to use some of that and give Elle a bit of a massage to relax her before bed. Another thing we did was invest in a diffuser for Elle's bedroom, and we pop in a little bit of lavender oil and pop this on before bedtime, and we find that the lavender smell is really soothing and helps her get into kind of a sleepy state before bedtime. Now I know white noise works really well for a lot of babies and toddlers. Elle's never really taken to white noise, so we haven't really found anything sound-wise that helps put her to sleep until recently. We found this app, it's the Moshi Twilight app, and it has guided relaxation, meditation. It has
snuggle down, close your eyes, cozy up.
It has some sleep stories, and they're just really relaxing, sort of musical. I wouldn't say it's even stories, it's just somebody talking with some music in the background, and it's just really relaxing, and we find that this puts Elle to sleep really well, and we use it every night as part of her sleep routine, and she knows when it's time for our Moshi bedtime story, then that is time for her to go to sleep. Another thing that we found really helped was to give Elle another little snack before bedtime, to have sort of a supper, we call it. So quite often at dinner time, Elle's excited to see her dad home from work, and she doesn't always eat her dinner very well, and she'll sometimes pick at things. She's generally quite good, but sometimes she won't eat her dinner as well as I would like, and I think sometimes she is a little bit hungry, and you'll know yourself that you can't sleep very well if you've got a hungry tummy. So I like to give Elle a little snack before bedtime to make sure her tummy's full, that she's going to be able to go to sleep. So obviously I don't give her anything that's going to be stimulating, like chocolate or sweets or fizzy drinks or anything like that, but if you Google foods that are conductive for sleep, things that are going to help you get to go to sleep, then there are loads of different ones that you will find, and I try to stick to those ones to give Elle before bedtime. We find some kind of special comforter also helps. Elle has her Dodo and Blankie, which is a dummy and a muslin, and she likes that every night for bedtime, and also a teddy. And when she has those things, that is when she is at her most comforted and she feels safe and secure. They're her favourite things, so having those around her at bedtime really helps to put her into a sleepy state and get ready for falling to sleep. So those are the things that we have found work for us. I'm not promising they're going to work for you. Every child's different, and what works for mine might not work for yours and vice versa. But I thought I'd share with you some of the things that work for us, just in case there's any ideas there that you haven't tried that you might like to give a go. And if you do, I would love to hear about it down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I would love to hear in the comments what videos you would like to see from me next. And I'll see you soon. Bye!